Hey guys, AJ here. Hi. It hit me the other day that it's been 11 months, basically a year, since I've vlogged, since I've done this. So I decided it was about time that I just came back. It's about time, yeah? Yeah. In case you forgot who I am, hi. My name is AJ. I'm 19. Pronouns are she, he, they. I'm just chilling. I'm a film student. Don't hold me up to any film student standard because this is probably not what that is. Man, it's been a year. When you've been doing this for a lot of your life, a year off is a lot. I used to say that I don't know who I'd be. I don't know what I would be into if I didn't like YouTube. Turns out I like things. I don't know what this is gonna be. I don't know if I'm still gonna be doing the whole sit down and talk to you straight up about a topic thing. Because that means I gotta be consistent, you know? And like commitment issues. No, that's just an excuse. I don't have the energy to do that anymore. I still want to make stuff. So that's what this is. Call it inspired by Bertie Gilbert or whatever. But don't hold me to that standard either, because I'm not Bertie Gilbert. I'm not anywhere on that level. I'm just, like I said, just chilling. Oh yeah, I live in Singapore. You probably knew that. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy. Whatever. Let's talk about school. Okay. Specifically, this past year that I've been on, I left the school that I've been at for 2 years, and then had a 9-month break, and now I'm in another school. Not just any school though, specifically an art school. But before I get into whatever school I was in, this is PG tips. I love PG tips. I want to get loose leaf tea because I don't want to use as much waste anymore. Just want to talk about what I did in my last year of that school that I just left. I was in ITE. My course was digital audio and video production. So basically, TV and movies and all those little fun things. 2 of my assignments that I was really involved in and proud of, specifically, just want to talk about them. One of them was my studio production module. Oh, I hated it. I didn't enjoy studio production. Studio production, if you don't know, it's just like live shows and TV. I hated it. I was picked as one of 2 directors for the last assignment that we had as a class. And I surprised myself. I did. It was the first time that I could see something that I directed put to action. And it was interesting because I didn't like any of the other roles. I had to write half of the story or whatever. And it was basically about it was basically a spoof of the Ellen DeGeneres show. He played a more cynical version of Ellen, and it was funny. It was cool. And then the second assignment that I was really proud of was my final year project that I directed again, called Sky. If you didn't see it, I did post it on my channel. If you want to check it out, please do. It's my baby. We casted one of my best friends, Jean. Jean, go! Seizure! Yeah, that's her name. And she did a great job. It's about a girl with stage fright, and you should just watch it so I don't have to explain the story to you. Anyway, doing those projects brought out a lot of feelings in me because it was the first time I was really able to show what this mind thinks. I was able to just be creative, and I haven't had a lot of opportunities to do that in my 2 years. And so having that in my second year was kind of like a big break. I've done better. After that, I kind of had a 9-month break, and if you ask me what I did in those 9 months, honestly, I couldn't tell you. I didn't do anything productive, like have a baby. No, I didn't have a baby, but I did get a job. I make juice. One of those juice people. But yeah, getting a job was good for me because for a long time I had bad anxiety about jobs and working in general. I had backed out of several jobs. I used to work in Pizza Hut when I was 14 for like 2 to 3 weekends. Then I quit. Told them I had to focus on my studies. Obviously, I didn't because I failed. And they were like, "Oh, you're doing pretty well. Soon you're gonna be able to take orders." I was like, I'm out. And then I got into like an art school, which is where I am now. It's a big change, but the thing is, I thought I would have like a culture shock, but somehow I fit right in. It was a good choice. It also hit me that I had not been in like a non-uniform wearing school in like 11 years. So the last time I was able to express myself fashion-wise, kindergarten, probably. But my mom picked up my clothes. So that's a different... No, yeah. I once joked a few years ago that it'd be funny. Like how ridiculous would it be if one day I were a fashion channel? But you know what? It's a possibility. Came in on the first day of school. I was snazzy. People were like, "Oh, you doing fashion?" I was like, "Nope. Making films." I'm quite happy. I'm also very glad I had the 9-month break because I was able to travel a bit with my mom and buy cheap clothes and go shopping and figure out the stuff I want to wear, because I used to just look in my wardrobe and like have a mental breakdown every time because I just didn't like anything. And I was like, you know what? My true self, I'm just meant to be naked. I think I'm slowly picking up on the stuff I like to wear, which is good. AJ, fashionista, who would have thought? On the talk of going to a new school, so far it's been going good. It's a lot of work, and there will only be more as time passes. But I'm very blessed to have found myself in the group of friends who really encourage and help each other and talk crap about people who don't do their work. I feel manipulated into doing my work sometimes because I'm just like, oh, they'll talk crap about me if I don't do my work. If the school's teaching me anything, it's really just to put in hard work, because really if you don't, you're just gonna fall behind, which is something I've not experienced to this extent before. And so it does me a lot of damaged but good at the same time. Instead of being ghosted again, I wish I didn't have to feel this strongly about everybody I let into my life. And I wish there was an easy way out of my mind. I'm only human. I'm far from broken. Wish I didn't have to try to get you to stay a little longer. I wish you'd fight and not fly. I reckon you're stronger than you think you are. If only my brain would keep quiet about what it doesn't understand. And I wish you and I would have had a peaceful end. I'm only human. I'm far from broken.
Shining star upon the higher Mary, 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 Mary.
Yeah. Okay, everybody give your name and your pronouns.
I'm Tiki, he, him.
Hello?
I just took a brownie bite.
Okay.
I just took a brownie bite.
Hi, Dad. I'm Reese, they, them.
I'm Hong. Her, she.
I'm Elmira, she, her.
Cool, swag.
What did y'all learn in 2017?
I learned that my brain was sick and now I'm taking meds for it, which is good and great. Thank you.
Well, what I have as my pinned tweet
Which
is that never settle. The 7-Eleven with the better Slurpee flavors is right around the corner.
But still be happy with what you have.
Hey.
Always strive for more.
Also, you can be happy by yourself. Is what I learned.
You can be happy with Christmas music.
Yeah.
Since
Yeah.
the person who's been listening to it since October.
Light some candles, play Michael Bublé, get naked. I learned that I can adapt to situations better than I think.
Adapt, improvise,
Yeah.
overcome.
I used to be so obsessed with planning everything that like when something didn't happen, I'd just be like, ooh, crisis. Yeah. Or if I had no plan for the day, I'd just be like, ooh, crisis.
Cry.
What did you learn?
What would you do?
What did you learn?
Scooby-Doo! I learned that. This is getting deep. I learned that never associate songs with people.
Oh, that's hard. You can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little hard.
Or never intentionally associate songs. Because then, when people leave, the songs go.
Ouch.
And you can never listen to the songs the same way.
Well-
Ever again.
But like not hearing it the same way and people being like it's not necessarily always a bad thing.
Yeah.
But when it is, I'm sorry.
It is.
I guess you can't help but associate certain songs with certain people, but what you can help is how much of yourself you give to another person. Or at least how much
But
of your
I
happiness you
always
can
give
someone.
everything.
That's not very healthy, is it?
I was talking to my mom once and she said something.
Only
that-
once.
Yes, only once.
One time.
That
See,
one time.
You don't have to give 100% of yourself, but in that 30% or 80% or whatever that you might give, you must give 100%.
It's okay to like things a lot, even if
Yeah.
other people don't understand it.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Be
yeah.
your nerd self.
What do you want to do differently?
Cut down on the procrastination, maybe.
Yeah, I think that's everybody's
That's a
wish
lifetime
every
goal.
day.
Yeah.
Give less to people who are not healthy for me. Like still be present and everything, but you know.
Get distracted less. I feel like I always just want to do a million projects at once. So then I go for them all at once and then it just fails because
Yeah.
I don't.
You gotta stagger
Focus.
yourself, man. You gotta,
Yeah.
yeah.
Use your bullet journal wisely.
Yeah.
Yes, I love my bullet journal. It's so beautiful.
It's boo.
It's so beautiful.
You want a cookie?
Nice.
Do you want a cookie?
No, it's alright. I'm good.
It's okay.
No cookies unless there's milk.
True.
Cookies.
It's Christmas.
Cookies are just.
You only
awesome.
eat how Santa Claus eats. That's the right way.
How does Santa Claus eat?
Actually,
Mrs.
we've never
Claus.
seen him.
What does
Does
Santa
he
Claus
have a
eat?
mouth?
Mrs. Claus.
No, but if y'all watch the Shrek Christmas special,
I am gonna stop.
You're gonna stop.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's
Yeah,
it.
it is.
actually you can have my goal if you want, like, because I remembered my more important goal.
Which is
Mine is to be more daring. Like, I still haven't gone out on my own,
gone out where?
Oh, your camera's down.
like to a club.